Hola Sagittarius, Sun, Taurus, Moons. This is your 2019 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates with you, consider a personal reading. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing them in the order of requests in the comments, and you guys are number 144, the very last one. Okay, first portion of this reading will be the textbook definition of your Sun Moon sign, so please refer to the source I credited below. I'll then lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2019. Second portion will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers. I'm dividing the year up into 4 different sectors. Other things to mention, I'm on the Instant Go. I had a hard time pulling that out. I was like, 4 of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, I'm on the Instant Go app. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, I'm on Facebook and Insta, where I upload my weeklies. And also check out my playlist for your 2018 readings. I still have those up. See if they rang true for you for last year. And then also compatibility readings. I will be working on those throughout the year. They're also on my playlist. So, Sagittarius Sun, Taurus Moons. The combination of your Sun and Moon signs produces a rather warm, genial, and romantic individual. You're very idealistic, almost to the extent that your ideology absorbs practical purposes. You are aspiring rather than ambitious, and you generally look for idealistic rather than realistic satisfactions in life. You never seem to be particularly concerned about everyday matters, such as making a living, working under the assumption that your needs will somehow be provided for, and usually are. You really have too much faith in people. Whoa, I'm getting quite a few cards for you guys. Okay, sorry about that. You're the only sign where like stuff started coming out while whatever. Okay, so sorry about the interruption. You really have too much faith in people. Most of the time, people do respond to you as you had hoped and expected they would. When they don't, however, it really gets under your skin and bogs you down. You have so many dreams and illusions, but you really let it get you down when people are ugly or unkind, and the harsh realities of your environment start to close in on you. You can't seem to handle criticism or put downs well. Your highly romantic nature is ardent, impulsive, loyal, and devoted. Alrighty, so I just sidebarred these. It's the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Right off the bat, some of you will be having some financial problems in 2019. Some of you are really going to be struggling trying to make things happen. You could be working under a boss who really is putting demands on you and is really putting the screws to you, and just no matter what you do, you just can't keep your head above water. Some of you could be having gambling problems. Other messages, definitely overworking. Some of you could be overworking. Be careful in 2019. What I'm getting from these 2 cards that kind of popped out is that you're operating from a place of fear when it comes to money. You want to be really careful about that. Either you're worried about poverty, you're worried about losing things. You need to kind of let go of that. Make sure you aren't being material. Just make sure you aren't working too hard out of fear or out of materialism or just out of anything shallow, because that's what I'm getting from both of these cards here. Working too hard to achieve something for the wrong reasons, okay? So just be careful of that. Alrighty, so that's just an overall message that it kicked out. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, what do you see for Sagittarius Sun, Taurus Moons, for January, February, March? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. What do you see for Sagittarius Sun, Taurus Moons, April, May, June? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. What do you see for... Wow, you have some really strong personalities coming up here, at least in the first half. 2 of Cups for July, August, September, October, November, December. We have... man, you guys are going to be dealing with some very strong personalities in 2019. I got it over here with somebody just putting the screws to you or feeling like you have to do better or work really hard because of it, and then all these personalities just came out. Well, I'll get to it. Alrighty, so what I'm getting in this could be the individual that you're dealing with that's really like kind of like putting the screws to you or whatever. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. You can't seem to get anywhere mostly because this person, I'm getting it's a person. So it's just somebody who just doesn't want to hear what you have to say. They're doing it to be immature. You know what I mean? Like somebody putting their fingers in their ears. They don't want to hear what you have to say just because they're stubborn I mean, this could be you guys, but I'm feeling like it's more so what you're being subjected to. And you can't seem to make a project happen or make something get off of the ground because of this person. Their methods, their approach are terrible. I'm just feeling that, and I'm feeling, and I guess this has already happened because we're talking about January, February, March. This person's just standing in your way. I feel like, I just feel like you guys have something you want to do, and they're standing in your way. They're an obstruction for you. And I guess this could relate in a relationship sense, but I'm not getting that entirely. Here we have the Knight of Cups in reverse for April, May, June. So this is where the sadness starts coming in, the disappointment starts coming in. I feel like you guys aren't necessarily expressing these feelings to this individual. You're actually kind of holding them down. Be careful about repressing those feelings, because I feel like with you guys, if they're pushed to come out, then they'll come out like in a blaze of glory. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this person has disappointed you. Alrighty. And this person has issues, okay? But I am getting that you guys aren't going to tell this person this, approach them. Maybe it's because of how they are. Well, you suppressed, you might blow up. This person, if you start telling them that they're really moody, you never know what to get out of them. I'm feeling like this is the same individual in the first half of the year. This could be an ex, perhaps, because of what I'm seeing the card next to it for July, August, September. You know, a jealous ex, maybe a child who you're trying to kind of get on with your life, and they want you to do something else, and they're kind of behaving immature because of it. I'm just getting that sense that someone's causing an obstruction for you, and you want kind of things to happen. Now, here we go into July, August, September, where you, this is the card of soulmates. This is like a partnership, a deep partnership, a love partnership, a deep commitment between two people. So this is good. What's surrounding it is what is problematic. I feel like these energies that you have are really putting a lot of pressure on you, either not to be happy, not to be with this person, not to have this business partnership. The Two of Cups could be about a business partnership between two people. So somebody maybe doesn't want you to go into business with somebody. It really is a very strong and weird reading, but you are at least going to attempt to kind of get together with this person, or you're going to meet this person in July, August, September. But I feel like a lot of people have something to say about it, and they're not saying it in a nice way, or it could just be one person. Because we get to October, November, December, we have the Emperor in reverse. He's problematic. He's the most problematic out of all cards when he shows up in reverse. This guy uses his authority and his power to stop you from doing what you're doing, okay? Tries to have control over you, has a lot of contempt for what you're doing, doesn't want you to be free and let you do what you want to do. Like I said, very domineering. Somebody who, you draw a line in the sand, they're going to walk over it, okay? So I'm getting the sense that whatever you're doing here, or whatever you're trying to do, the connection that you're trying to make, there's several people, or there's one person that does not want you to do this. Be it a child, an ex, a business. It could be a business, an entity. And maybe that's what your struggle is here. That you're just working really hard to kind of make this happen. You're working really hard to stay afloat, despite like the tumultuous waters that are being presented to you through people. Alrighty, wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to the clarifiers. Okay, so make sure you click on the link below. It'll take you to the Vimeo reading where I'll pull clarifiers. We'll go deeper into this. If you need a personal reading, just send me an email and we can make that happen. Otherwise, best of luck in regards to this situation, whoever this is, in 2019. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.